It's late at night, and I sit staring at the blank screen in front of me, the bright white light blinding as I watch the cursor rhythmically blink off and on, off and on. You see, I'm filling out my college transfer applications, and pretty much all the schools ask me the same thing. Why do you want to go here? I've raised my fingertips and brushed them lightly against the keys. Maybe if I touch the keys, then my fingers will know what to do. And then suddenly it starts. If you had asked me 2 years ago why I wanted to attend your school, I write. If you had asked me 2 years ago, my answer would have been simple. I don't. Whoa. Where did that come from? I sit back and read it again before I realize that's true. You see, 2 years ago, I had no secondary education. 2 years ago, I was living paycheck to paycheck and struggling to provide for my child. 2 years ago, that 17-year-old girl I used to be who graduated high school with the world at her feet no longer existed. It'd been a long time since I'd taken the dreams I used to own about the life I thought I'd live and locked them in a box and hidden them away so that I didn't have to face my failure. But then one day it hit me. Community college. Community college is not that difficult to get into. Community college is not that expensive to attend. So one day I walked in the door. I started taking classes not knowing what I wanted to do, not knowing what my major was, only figuring that I might as well do something while I'm doing nothing. Only taking it half seriously because it's community college. But then something happened. I finished those classes and I signed up for more. Then I finished those classes and I signed up for more. And the cycle continued, and the more I learned, the more I wanted to learn. And those old familiar feelings began to bubble back to the surface. And one day I found myself slowly creeping in, pulling out that box and brushing off the dust and thinking, maybe, just maybe. So here I sit, staring at the screen that now contains 2 sentences and smile as I think. 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been applying to these schools. But here I sit, because community college gave me the courage to dream once again.